Guys, back again, man. Kenwood Sports. Listen, I'm gonna talk about this Thursday night football game we got coming up. The Buccaneers at the Atlanta Falcons. I don't know who made this schedule, but why the Atlanta Falcons keep having all these primetime games? This is the third primetime game that they had in this week 5 coming up. This is the third primetime game they've had in 5 weeks, like they must see TV or something. These Falcons ain't no must see TV, man. I keep having their name in my mouth, man. Listen, they played against they played against the Philadelphia Eagles on prime time on a Sunday night. They had the Chiefs on a Monday night. I might have that backwards, but they both, y'all know they was on prime time for both of them nights. Now they on a Thursday night, a Sunday night, a Monday night, and a Thursday night, man. These dudes, man, acting like these dudes the Chiefs or somebody, bro. Anyway, listen, it's a lot of injuries in this game, man. It was Tristan Wirfs for the Bucks. He was questionable, but I don't see him being out for this game. The other tackle, Luke Gedeke, who they really gonna need, that's the side Judon is on. He is out. He is out for real. Trey Palmer, one of the good receivers. I ain't gonna say, y'all know Chris Godwin and Mike Evans, they top receivers. Trey Palmer, he another guy that they got. He used to go to LSU, as a matter of fact. He was supposed to be a real good receiver, but he went there during the time where Chase and Justin Jefferson was there, and then the COVID year. But I ain't gonna talk about him all this time anyway. But you got Luke Gedeke out for the Falcons. I mean for the Bucks. Antoine Winfield Jr., that safety, he out too. That's gonna be a big miss. He was out last week, I believe, for them. But at the same time, Falcons got their hands full to deal with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. And they got them two running backs, Bucky Irvin, and they got Bucky Irvin and Rachaad White. I like both of them. I like both of those running backs. Baker Mayfield been hot. Baker Mayfield has been hot, man. He lighting it up right now. Kirk Cousins then threw 4 touchdowns and 4 picks. I think Baker then threw 8 touchdowns and 2 picks right now. Okay? Baker then threw 8 and 2. So you got Raheem Morris versus Todd Bowles. 2 defensive guys. And then the Bucks offensive coordinator who came from the Rams. You know Raheem Morris also came from the Rams, so these two dudes know each other. They was going into their practice every day. Raheem Morris and the Bucks offensive coordinator. Okay, so I like both of these head coaches. I like both of their defensive perspectives. You know, I like both of them as defensive coaches. Raheem Morris, I want to say that he was at the Bucks coaching over there at one point in time. Okay, so. As far as the Falcons defense go, I didn't call them dudes out so many times. Like I said, they didn't play on. This is the third primetime game they didn't play. Plus they didn't play the Saints. I feel like I'm calling out the Falcons whole team every week, man. But Bijan Robinson, they said that he got a hamstring situation going on. I looked at the injury report and I didn't see him out. Okay, but even if he is out, I did tell y'all about Tyler Algier. Tyler Algier is a tough running back. He can start for somebody right now. He had already been putting in that work since before Bijan Robinson got there. I was surprised that they even used a pick on Bijan Robinson. I don't know what's up with them and they picking, but at the same time, it was questionable that they picked Michael Penix and they had Kirk Cousins there. I guess it was because of the injury. And that GM, he come from the Saints, Fontenot. So it is what it is with them Falcons right now, man. They got a win last week, and they did not score on the offensive side of the ball, and that was against the Saints. They didn't score. They had a pick 6, they had a fumble in the end zone, and I think the rest was field goals. 14. So how did they end up getting 26 whole points? I don't even remember how they got. I guess they had 4 field goals and them 2 touchdowns. So that's 14 plus 12 will make you have 26. So the Bucks just came back. Who did the Bucks play last week? Because I know they had a bad loss versus. Oh, they destroyed the Eagles. The Eagles been playing some bad football, man. The Eagles have been playing some bad football. But the week before that, they had lost to the Broncos, which I didn't know how they lost to the Broncos. So right now, the Bucks are sitting at 3-1. And the Falcons are sitting at 2-2. This is a home game for the Falcons. A home game, okay? So the matchups as far as the defensive side for the Bucks, versus the Falcons, their defense's front, they stout to stop their run. They stout up front, man. But I feel like if Baker Mayfield can play how he been playing, the Bucs gonna win this game. If Judon and Grady Jarrett, if those guys can get after Baker Mayfield up front, if they can get after Baker Mayfield up front, I give Atlanta Falcons a chance. If they offense playing like they played last week against the Saints, they not finna win another game not scoring on offense or not even getting their offense rolling. They not gonna do that. The Saints barely had their good players, their top players out there because a lot of guys was hurt last week. Okay, excuse me. Their front seven: Judon, Grady Jarrett, David Onyemata, Caden Ellis. For what it's worth, he and those guys, they're gonna have to get after Baker Mayfield if they want to win this game, because Chris Godwin and Mike Evans, they get defense as hell. Okay, I told y'all last week that Baker had to get Mike Evans more involved in the game. He came out the gate firing on all cylinders. He gave that boy like 13 or 14 targets. He caught like 9 or 10 of them. Chris Godwin, he can be a number one for somebody. There's no doubt about that. Okay, so we're gonna keep a close eye on this game right here. I feel like the Bucs gonna come out there and win this one. I really would like the Falcons to win it. I'm not gonna lie, just to slow the Bucs down. Because the Bucs, I don't want them running away with the division. I don't care about the Falcons, and y'all know I don't really care for the Bucs like that. But if somebody got to win, I want the Falcons to win it, but just to slow them down. But if I'm taking a pick, I'm going to tell y'all right now, here and right now, I'm going with the Bucs. So today, I made 2 picks. I took the Houston Texans, and I'm taking the Bucs right here, okay? Because I believe like the Bucs are the better offense right now, okay? So, Kenwood Sports, man. Hit that notification bell and sub if you haven't subbed. Also, look in the comment box or get in the comment box and tell me who y'all think gonna win this game, man. And if you let me know what y'all think I'm doing wrong, man. Because I'm getting a lot of views, more views than I've gotten before, but I'm still not getting enough likes on the videos. So if y'all not liking it, tell me what y'all think I'm doing wrong. Or do you just want to come over and see the video and not like it or not comment? Okay? Whatever it is. I'll see y'all in the next video, man.